do you feel like you know when you before you even when you first stepped in the shit? Because even I speak for myself. Like I know, like when I first got in, I was like, all right, cool. This person's good. This person's good. I'm knocking this, that, and I already knew who I needed to take it down to kind of get to where I needed to be. Do you feel like you hit all those marks, or there's still a couple people on the hit list from back then that you want to kill?
From back then, nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's a good question, but I think I done ran down on majority. Even Young Ill was a nigga that was on the list. You know what I mean? We talk about battles like that.
Right.
You know, Big T, Hitman, X Factor. These are niggas that I wanted to battle. Like even Verb, Math. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of niggas. I don't think it's any more left. I think the last one would probably be, you know, Mook and Surf. But even back then, I didn't have my eyes on Surf, like, because back then Surf wasn't one of them niggas.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I didn't have my eyes on Surf until he started saying shit about me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He was racking up on that 11.
So, Matt,
yeah.
Do you want to battle Surf?
Nah, not no more. Not no more. Look,
right now.
Let me clarify things. I told the fans I was going to do this. I was like, yo, pick somebody. All down the chat with Surf. I was like, damn, son, you know, I know how this is going to look. I know how it's going to look. So I'm going to do Loaded Lux next. And then I'm going to do my stats just so people don't feel like I'm being biased. You know what I mean?
Of course they was going to say Surf.
Why of course? There's so many people.
Because
so many people.
Surf make you not want to battle him no more because he make it seem like
what?
For real, because he make it seem like you want to battle him for reasons that you don't want to battle him. Like
he'll say your name, and if you say something back, oh, you try to get a battle out of him. I'm like, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, son. Like,
so you just saying because when you said, oh, you know, back then Surf wasn't one of them niggas, it kind of make me think of, when do you think that turning point was when it just shifted and then automatic now Surf is one of them dudes?
Every time he came out of jail.
That's
every
fair.
time. Every time he got out of jail, it was a boost, and I don't say that to knock the nigga, but it was a boost. It was just it helped everything. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then he started getting big matchups because of it. I guess you could say the conceited one is the one that really
put him
you know
over.
what I mean? Yeah, this conceited really put him on a different level.
Like, cause it adds to like believability, right? Believability and shit like that.
Yeah,
right.
But I hate that word in battle rap. I hate that believability.
What, believability?
Yeah, I hate that shit.
You only hate that because you wear glasses, nigga. That's it. That's the only reason you hate that
I
shit.
said it in the battle. I wear glasses because I don't want to be believable.
You know
what I'm saying? But I don't want to.
You may hate it, but that shit really makes sense, bro. Because like when I see certain people rapping, and I'll be like, yo, bro, there's no way. Like I can't.
But
there's no
listen
way.
to this though, Fit. But check this out though, Fit. So it could be a nigga that got all the believability in the world, but it's not like that. What's believability? Right. So we going off of niggas. We going off of niggas' gestures and how they say things and calling that believability. That
even
don't
in
mean
skin color. We even going
skin
off their
color,
skin color.
everything.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. But I think it's like a mixture of conviction and yeah, you're right. And mannerisms. It's more like delivery and conviction creates believability.
I mean, you know, also getting shot, 5 times and going back and forth in jail. I guess that adds a little bit to the allure too.
That's different because it's not about
in general. I'm not talking about just Surf. You know what I
mean?
He
was talking about the word. The word.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about just overall believability. Like, just because a nigga got believability because you believe him, that don't mean it's true. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Does it look like you believe him? That's why I don't like that believability shit. Like that.
Right, because it's not like there's evidence out there of people doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like
exactly.
Everybody that got gun bars don't got a some sort of surveillance camera of them busting their gun in the street.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like
Geechee got all the believability because he's from Compton.
No.
We know, he
I
could have
don't
been
think
in the
it's
house the
about
whole
where
time.
they're from. It's not about where they're from, though.
Nah, that plays a part. That plays a part.
Yeah,
what you repping,
definitely.
where you from, how you dress, who you come with, all types of shit. Your lingo, all that plays a part in believability.
It's all theatrics, man. It's trying to get the crowd, get the viewers to feel like you that nigga. I don't even really think that you have to be that nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I don't even think the people concerned about, honestly, if this nigga bust his gun or if this nigga sell work or whatever, like, it's just really just like a mind. It's like Denzel and shit. Like, I just want you to, I want to make the crowd think I'm the toughest nigga that there is. You know what I'm saying? And once you've done that, it's like some niggas can do that better than others. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is.
Yeah, but at the same time, you do too much of that, they're not gonna like you for it.
No, but it can happen in reverse too, because people could be actually about that life, but still not deliver it like they are.
My thing is, battle rap ain't about convincing people that you are some way. You know what I mean? I don't know how it became that, but it's like now it's like
no. But if you're saying it, but if you're saying these things, you need to come across as if it's actually gonna happen, or
that's
it's not
true.
Effective. Because it's not true. So if somebody's like, yo, I got the Nina and bah, 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 like, no, you don't.
We hear it all the time.
If the crowd feels like, no, you don't got the Nina, B, it's not gonna work.
They're like that about 98% of battle rappers. They feel like that about 98% of battle. Everybody's rapping about guns. Everybody.
Yes.
Sharon rocks rooms. He shakes buildings. You know what I'm saying? With gun bars. So it's not
no, wait. John, I did some analysis on that also.
Some analysis.
It seemed like people don't. It's the bars around the gun bars that they really like. His gun bars don't hit like that. They really don't. I don't know why.
But Sharon,
you watch Sharon versus Chef Trez.
Yes.
Every single gun bar, bro. The crowd was like, here we go.
That's one battle, bro. That's one battle. I know for a fact I could find I got a bar right now. No, that was a name flip. I was about to say the Suge shit. Taking shotgun to school. White boy taking shotgun to school. That's more.
But that's believable as fuck. Because that's what they do. That's mad.
Sharon got believability then. So Sharon could say 1,000 gun bars and he could get away with it.
As long as
we just made it official.
As long as the gun bars concern him being some kind of Columbine motherfucker. That's the only
thing, though. Anybody can be believable if that's the case. Anybody can carry a gun.
The stage matters, though. The stage really matters because it's like if Sharon probably would have did that on URL, niggas probably would have booed him out of that motherfucker. Like,
right. The stage
that's just how I feel.
No, but it's not like he said I'll be in the hood all day with the shotgun. He said, no, I'm a white boy. Take the shotgun to school. Like, yeah, that's what y'all white motherfuckers do. That
was that line. In the Chef Trez battle, he said him and his peoples be flipping bricks. I was like, no, son, y'all wild.
Sharon be in his bag though.
Yo.
Sharon be in his bag.
This battle rap shit done went so many places. It done went so many different places, man. But hey, what can we do, man? Like,
speaking of what can we do? Like, what's the next level? Because I see, like, right now during this quarantine, even after this quarantine is over, it's gonna be a while before we get a real live event. What are we doing in the meantime? I see the quarantine battles. I see the social distancing. I see the creativity that's coming out of some people. And I see some people like, this ain't it for me. You know what I mean? Like, what do we do until we get that live experience back?
The shit on the roof is dope now. That shit's doper than both of the shit that was out.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that what we doing? We on the roof with
it? That's the best outcome I've seen so far.
Yeah. Oh boy, what you feel like you gonna wait until everything back to normal, or?
I feel like my league a little behind on the technology part of it, as far as, you know what I mean, coming up with, you know, like innovative ideas, you know what I mean, and trying new shit. I'm still kind of coming up to what niggas done already done. So
right.
My biggest thing on how I do it would be like an event, bro. Like I really can't even think of nothing outside of that, to be honest.
Wow. Well, I think that because they talking about not having like clubs and stuff like that open till like 2021.
Yo, John, how is it in ATL? Like, because I heard they're supposed to open shit up or whatever. Like, is it free for all? Niggas is out there, you know, parking lot pimping, back in the strip clubs. Like, what's going on?
Atlanta's retarded right now. It's dumb. They had a line outside of Lenox Mall. I've never seen that. People waiting for it to open.
For Jordans, right?
Oh, word?
Nah, it wasn't
like niggas lined up for.
I think it was just for Lenox. And Lenox is not a
just to go shop.
I know out there, like the mall is like the hangout, right? That like
for sure, Lenox is the spot out there.
Yeah,
you heard me? You gonna see everybody in that mall.
So that shit different.
I went out there. It took them an hour to find our car. It was valet. So many people.
Yeah, like I remember when I first figured that out. When I first went to Atlanta, I was super young, but you know, everybody getting dressed, and you know, they're like, we going to the mall. So I threw on some basketball shorts and slippers, and everybody getting all fancy. What the fuck? Like, we going to the mall. Like, I'm like, all right, like
it's the mall. So
don't we get dressed after we come from the mall and then go somewhere else? But there's like, you know, like that's the spot. That shit blew my mind away. At the mall, like a certain place.
Like a fashion show out there at Lenox Mall. Like you're gonna see all type of $300,000 cars and shit.
Right.
Stores and a whole bunch of other shit. So yeah, that's like the club.
Facts.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work, you heard. Making fiends leave earth, you heard. Got your baby mama thirst, you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf, you heard. Told Jim I need a bomb I could drop on you niggas. Bad boy, I'm never gonna stop for you niggas. I don't give a fuck who you got is the illest. I solidify my spot with gorillas. Now I'm rock with you niggas.